Welcome to Adven, Sipoo Logistics Center.
The S Group's logistics center in Sipoo needs a huge amount of energy to run heating, cooling, and refrigeration. Adven produces the energy needed by the center through a hybrid energy solution that combines bio and geoenergy, cold production, and heat recovery. The logistics center, owned by Enex Partners, is the largest building in Finland and one of the 10 largest buildings in the world. The company provides the warehousing and transportation services of the entire S Group, which means that over 1/3 of all grocery and consumer products in Finland pass through this center. The center comprises logistical hubs for consumer goods and groceries, and over half of it is refrigerated. The logistics center has been built in various stages and is still expanding. Energy needed by the logistics center is produced in Adven's heat and cold production plants.
So let's go for a tour.
The hybrid energy solution comprises heating and cooling using pellet-based bioenergy and geoenergy, cooling and refrigerate cold generated in cold production plants, and recovery of the excess heat from cooling. Geoenergy is the source for the logistics center's low-temperature heat energy. Heat pumps utilize the water that circulates in geowells drilled into the ground in order to raise the temperature to the level required by the low-temperature energy network. In summer, the geowells also generate cooling. Additionally, the heat pump of the heating plant can create comfort cooling on the hottest summer days. Heating for the buildings is produced in 3 pellet boilers at the heating plant. The plant produces almost entirely CO2-free district heating to meet the needs of the entire logistics center, including offices. Light fuel oil boilers serve as a backup and capacity for peak demand. During the wintertime, the outdoor temperature can drop below -30 degrees centigrade. A heat accumulator with a capacity of over 1 million liters also provides additional capacity for peak demand, especially in winter. The warehouse of the grocery items is like a giant refrigerator, and both fridge and sub-zero cold are always available depending on the cooling or refrigeration needs of the products. Natural coolants, ammonia and carbon dioxide, are used in the cooling process. The excess heat of the cooling process is mostly recovered by using heat pumps and directed into the low-temperature energy network instead of being released to the outdoors. The whole starting point for the energy solution of the groceries warehouse is that the energy generated by the cooling process is utilized as effectively as possible. The recovered heat is used, among other things, for defrosting hundreds of loading bays in the winter. The refrigeration process also involves a high-temperature heat pump that utilizes the excess heat from the cold compressors. This recovered heat is directed into the logistics center's own district heating network. Adven's solution in Sipoo is a modern, sustainable hybrid energy concept. It provides the customer with a reliable, almost entirely carbon dioxide-free energy as a service, with 24-hour monitoring.